Good evening, good afternoon, and howdy do, YouTube people and people of the earth variety. Dale here from Couch Warrior. We are live. Well, actually, we're not live. Well, I was live on Friday. It was actually quite cool. That's the first time I've done that kind of stuff before, so I was pretty happy with how it went. A lot longer than I than I was hoping for it to go, but that's all good though. That's all good. It's, that's where we're learning and we're turning. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and my brother, and and our wee little shed that we got. Talking some mad shit. Uh, but yeah, man, it was it was really fun. It was really fun. Today. I'm not running for 5.5 hours. I'm just going to be it's going to be a nice short one for you. Just going to go through some a couple of news, some news, some news, a little bit of good stuff, and just a little bit of tee stuff. My little thing that I had planned is unfortunately not going to work, which is a bit lame because my last video actually got copyright striked. Pretty considerably. They got blocked worldwide, which is not what you want when you're trying to grow a wee channel. So so this time now I'm pretty sure I've found the channels and the things that I can go on without getting into too much trouble or anything like that. Fingers crossed, phalanges crossed, and all that kind of cool stuff. All right, well, I'll get into it. Right off the bat, if everyone people should remember this fella. He was undefeated in the UFC, 7-1, heavyweight fighter Martin Buday. Fought in, what did he fight in? He fought in Oktagon, which I believe is like a European outfit. But I have this wee little teaser here to see what's crack-a-lacking with old Bidet these days. So let's see if if he has improved to 8-1. Let's go. Oh, yeah, just blobbing out.
Ouais, magnifique ce que vient de faire Fleury. Il vient de surprendre Buday. Attention à la réaction de Buday.
French.
C'est bien ce que Fleury fait. Il sait qu'il a une.
Il sait qu'il a une chance de finaliser le
combat là, Fleury.
Get out of there, brother.
Les bonnes frappes pour pas qu'elle soit
he is getting up.
Mais pourquoi pas le coup de genou? Martin Buday qui est revenu. Il va pouvoir rester dans ce combat. Il est encore accroché ici.
Here we go. He's going to get stopped. Oh, come on. Oh, look at this. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He's getting beaten up on. Oh, he is 7-2. 7-2. He just got fucking smoked. Man, he got manged. He got manged. I can't believe that. So that's, people were like, oh, Martin Buday. He can't, why are you cutting Martin Buday? It's because, well, I'm pretty sure that he fought in the UFC and pretty much only got decisions where he played it safe, and this is what happens when he doesn't play it safe. Clearly he is chinny, and that is just a prime example of that, man. That guy, he got chinned badly. Now, so that's so that was I thought that was quite funny. That was a wee little thing that I saw. Excuse me. Coming up next, we do actually have some proper actual MMA news. This is relative important to the heavyweight championship. As with Buday was he's a world beater. People forget, man. Martin Buday, he's got a great top game. Well, he's got a good getting the knock the fuck out game too. But however, this one here is this one's a little bit more hard out. This one here is a bit more a bit more up our alley. It's the heavyweight champ Tom Aspinall talking about how he's recovering, and let's leave it up to old Tom, eh?
Surgery now is the focus, and then we'll kick on to 2026, right?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
That's the plan. By the time this is going out, they probably have had surgery on one side already. Next surgery's coming mid-January, so we're working towards getting back, and that's the plan.
Surgery now is the focus, and then we'll.
So that means that he's probably going to be out until at least April, May, at the earliest. I mean, surely, like, you can't push him to be ready by March, or like, I mean, middle of January. If we go middle of January, that range is what, between the 12th and the 12th and 18th, or 12th and 19th of January. So it's got that, there's that middle, 10 to 20 kind of range. And he's going to need at least 8 weeks to recover from that. So that's 2 months. That's March. And that's if they give him 8 weeks. That's I mean, to be fair, it's eyeballs. It's not it ain't eyeballs. So you can't tell, I don't know how to explain it. You just can't fuck with eyes. But yeah. But no. So that's promising though. So it means that he's at least looking to be coming back hopefully mid-year next year. Hopefully get 2 fights out of him. That would be awesome. Get this back with this cheating piece of shit serial gain, and then maybe Alex Pereira. Let's go some super fight. But who knows? I mean, we just need that fight to happen first. And that's the key thing, is waiting for that to actually be a thing. But yeah, I mean, so I should probably do my little my people forget man things, because I've been because as as a few people know, I've been a fan of the fisticuffs for quite a wee while, quite some time. And it's definitely it's definitely something that I've just I've always enjoyed it. Like, there's been parts where I haven't enjoyed it as much as other times, and that's just because of various things that have made it not cool anymore. The era of the wrestlers, all that kind of stuff. Because that was a thing. Because a lot of people back in the day really enjoyed watching UFC and stuff. But then the age of the wrestler turned up, and as awesome and as dominant as GSP is, he was one of the reasons why a lot of casual dudes like that I know of, weren't overly, I mean, they were like, he tried, doing good, but it ended up because those fights are so close, they just don't translate very well to being exciting. Clay Guido, he, when he made his rise and stuff like that, he wasn't just smashing. It wasn't just all him versus Diego Sanchez style fights all the time. No. So, that's people forget, man. They have some pretty shitty fights. But, however, this is at this day in history. It might be at this day in history, but I don't know. But, interesting factoid is what it is. Anyway, I'll go show you. It is.
Give him a lot of credit for fighting through that. Finding his fighting spirit again.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that wrote him off. After the Paytapano loss. Oh, again.
Got him.
No Gary has been finished for the first time ever. Frank Mir will beat Brock Lesnar. Unbelievable.
By Big Blood Mir. Look at
There was questions that a lot of people had about the preparation of Frank Mir. I think Frank answered all of them. With 5 stars. Just an awesome performance by Mir.
Oh my overhand, like
Knocked him down 3 times, and the third was the final time needed. I mean, just outstanding.
Where was old man's hands? It's like her hands just came like straight over top without any. I'm like, oh man, oh shit, man, overhand bros coming at me, man. Shit. Yeah. But yeah, man, this is. But yeah, this is like, these were the kind of classic fights that people loved. You know, there would be a wee bit of grappling and stuff, but then they would break, get back in it, and then then there might be some clinch up the fence. Boom, maybe get a takedown, get back up, boom, and it's back to the back to the things. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just that's the kind of thing, and that's why people are scared of Islam Makhachev, Merab Dvalishvili, Khamzat Chimaev, and all these guys that and Aljamain Sterling, just these guys that just do this and they are good at it. And people go, oh, well, fucking last time I watched boxing, I got copyright fucking strikes, so I don't want to do that. But I mean, grappling's cool. Like, there's some awesome grapplingness to, to the UFC and to MMA in general. But there's a way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a way of being able to, just do the shit and just rock and roll, and not just be so one-dimensional, boom, 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 where's the excitement, and then again, that's what people are scared of. That's what, some of the MMA pundits out there say. That's why they're all striking. No one likes the actual grappling part of it, but what it is that they, like, to the real ass dudes that that watch things, is that they just want exciting stuff. So I mean, it can be exciting grappling. I mean, I'm just trying to think of the last there was a great one, like in that Manel vs. Cap one, where they'll just rolling around, fucking going apeshit, going like the scrambles were just awesome as. And and then they're like, oh yeah, and that's an awesome fight. But then they're like, oh, there's grappling shit. It's like, well, fucking exciting though, isn't it? Might not be dominating the things, but he's trying to go for a finish. He's trying to, not kill the dude, but he's trying to kill a dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, I've got one more little funny thing for you. So, I've got a picture here of my boy Paul Craig. Yeah, he's got he's one of those. Oh shit! Oh, I fucked it up. There we go. No, I'm gonna. Oh fuck! I did it again. I'm trying to move me. Is that me? That's me. Yeah. Oh, look at me! I'm Paul Craig. Look at me! I'm Paul Craig. But Big Blood here. He fought a guy called Adolfo Bellato, who is a guy that fought the great Navajo Sterling. I'll put myself down here, but this is the reaction that Paul Craig gave this Bellato guy. He quote unquote kicked him illegally. Goes, oh, what's going on? And then proceeds to get knocked the fuck out. Anyway, this is here. Of course, I've got it like near the end here. There we go. So he's like, hang on, I'll get it big because it's funny as. So I'm out here. He's like, oh shit, man, I'm awake. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna go shrimp, and I'm now butt scooting. It's like, yeah, bro.
So who knows?
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, man? What do you mean, my brother? What do you mean, my brother? He's out. He's having a wee nap, but he's not having a wee nap. He's just like the worst actor that you'll ever see in your life. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, it's UFC 270 coming up next. That's awfully embarrassing. I was hoping to keep that one for a later later surprise. But thank you very much for joining me on my my last little positive recap of some things. I will have an episode out for you on Friday. And it'll be a well, kind of like a best of what happened this year. There'll be some good stuff. There'll be some not so cool stuff. And of course, well, the channel started this year, but by the time that the Friday's one comes out, it's going to be next year. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you get to see them. Get to see me straight away with my little instant premieres that I do. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and who do you think should be 2025's Fader of the Year, Couch Warrior styles. None of this. Yeah, real ass Fighter of the Year. Yeah, because I've got my I've got a few dudes on one. I've got a few dudes on one, but I want to know what you think. So let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe. Peace out.